Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, especially during the 31 days until Halloween. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hannah, and I'm sorry in this video the lighting isn't the best, but I'm going to be sharing 3 TikTok videos that are paranormal related. So the first one, I think the user's name is called Riley something, like I think it's Riley Bree. So here's the video.
If you want to sleep tonight, don't watch this video. Do you guys want to hear a scary story? Okay, so this is a story from when I used to babysit for an extremely haunted house. 2 girls, the oldest one I call Luna, the youngest one I call Aura, for protection of their identities. Since Christmas is coming up, I thought, why not tell this story? So basically, I babysat for many years for them, right? And they started doing Elf on a Shelf for a very long time. And so I thought, okay, when it first came around, it kind of freaked me out, and then I got used to it. So it was like the second year they started doing Elf on a Shelf. It was, honestly, I'm trying to think of what year this was, like 2013 or 2014. It was like when Elf on a Shelf got new and hyped. I don't, fact check me, look up what year, 13 or 14, something like that. Anyways, I remember I was babysitting, and obviously the Elf on a Shelf would move all the time because that's what the parents do. They move the Elf on a Shelf so their kids wake up and it's in a different place and the magic of Christmas, XYZ. So I remember one year I had babysat like 3 times since Elf on a Shelf had came out for the season. And the 4th time I was there to babysit, the mom was like, hey, by the way, thank you so much for changing the Elf on a Shelf for us. And I thought, huh? Because I those have always freaked me out, guys, and I never have touched Elf on a Shelf. So I remember being like, oh, fuck, okay, I don't, that wasn't me. So anyways, I was like, no, that wasn't me. Like, I have not touched the Elf on a Shelf. And she's like, oh, you're so funny. I'm like, no, I haven't. And another story, me and her get not a tiff, but basically she's like, why can't you just tell me you moved it? And I was like, because I have not moved it. And she was like, oh, well, it's on the nights that you're here that I'll put it in a position, like, and it'll be different the next day. I'm like, okay, I don't know, you know? So the same day, the kid's mom and I have that conversation. The kids go to bed. Everything seems smooth sailing. And the Elf on the Shelf that day, I remember, was on, like, tabletop. Sorry, my light died. But anyways, it was on, like, a top, I don't know what the word is. You know how, like, cabinets have room above them that are, like, tall cabinets? They had put it there, or mom had put it there. And that's where it was. Like, the kids hadn't even noticed it that day. That's where it was when mom went to work. So anyways, kids are in bed. Everything is going smoothly. I'm like, oh, great, a day of peace, because that's so rare here. And I start hearing noises behind me, slowly, steadily, but keep in mind I'm also used to it at this point. So I'm trying not to acknowledge anything. So I don't turn around. I don't feed into it. I'm just watching TV in the living room, trying to mind my own business. And then I get thirsty. So I go to the fridge and I went to get like a drink. I'm pretty sure it was a glass of water or like a Gatorade or something. And when I go into the kitchen, which is like on that top, keep in mind, like kitchen, countertop, or table, whatever it's called, top of the cabinets, Elf on a Shelf. I go in the kitchen and I see Elf on a Shelf is gone. It's not where it has been for the past 4 hours. And I know it was not the kids because where I was sitting in the living room is the hallway that leads to their bedroom. So if any of the girls even want to try to sneak out, like, I would have seen it, peripheral vision, whatever. And so I'm just like, there's no way. Me with self-doubt. There's no way right now that Pete, the demon that haunted their house, is moving the damn Elf on a Shelf. Sorry, my cat. You know what? I'm just gonna whatever it. My mental health. The demon moved the Elf on a Shelf. I'm gonna mind my own business, so. I go back and I watch TV. Sorry, it's my cat still, by the way. The girls are doing good. They're sleeping. I'm going back to watching TV. I start hearing noises from the pantry in the kitchen. And it was one of those pantries that's like longer. You know what I mean? Like an upgraded pantry to where it's like a little mini hallway almost. And it's a big pantry. I don't investigate. I choose peace. And then the noises start getting louder to where I can't ignore them. It literally sounds like, for example, over and over. Like things are falling off the shelf in the pantry. So I build up the courage and I walk into the pantry, and in the very corner of the pantry, I see Elf on a Shelf. Elf on a Shelf is in the pantry. I, on everything, did not touch Elf on a Shelf. The kids, hypothetically, right? Okay, let's play the situation. They snuck out and were trying to mess with me. They could not reach how high this Elf on a Shelf was, and I am home by myself. And after that, I remember when Dad came home first, because they had both very opposing schedules, and they worked very demanding hours, so it was kind of through the night or through the morning sometimes. Dad comes home, and I don't mention a word about it, right? The next time I come back to babysit is like 7 days later, and it's Mom again, and she was like, oh, you're so funny, like, you've influenced the girls. I'm sure you're in on the prank. Like, the girls think that, you know, they're moving around Elf on a Shelf, and I'm sure you are too, and it's so funny because you're all in on it together. I guess every night since I had left that night, Elf on a Shelf had moved on its own. I don't know the science behind that.
So in that video, I thought it was pretty spooky and weird, and I think it is kind of on a paranormal side, especially when you have to physically move this Elf on the Shelf kind of thing as a parent kind of thing. So I feel like that is paranormal. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that video. This next user name is, it said on her TikTok, Sarah. So I believe on the video it says like Sarah Bear _ and here is her video.
The video I'm about to show you is genuinely one of the most convincing and terrifying video footage evidence I've seen of a ghost or whatever this is. Check it out.
The fourth or fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped. I could feel my face, all the blood in my face ran. I mean, it scared me. It just looked like somebody watching me. I didn't sleep that night.
Here is a nice little screenshot of that in case you missed it. Yeah, that dude saw that in his house. Can you imagine seeing that? I would leave so fast, so fast. You would never ever see me in that house again, because that looks like a person with like a dead person. Like, I don't even know, but that looks like a humanoid thing, right? That's upside down. Like, I can't even look at it anymore. It freaks me out so bad.
And from her video, with her opinion, with what she shared, I would probably also agree with her that I would probably move the F out too, especially when it's in my own child's room kind of thing. And yeah, like, let me know what your guys' thoughts are and if that has ever happened to you guys. So let me know what your guys' thoughts on that. This next one is by the user name Scary Video 786, and here's the video.
You?
Is it me? It's not me.
It's motion sensor. There's no one over there. Okay, do it one more time.
Do it one more time, please. So, you're a girl? You're a girl. Are you? She's a girl.
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
Nothing. Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
starts with a B? Is it Brianna?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany?
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
I don't know what
Came to mind?
Yeah.
Bianca?
Tell me how to become girlfriend.
Something that claims to be the spirit of a 9-year-old girl named Bianca began using the faucet to communicate with her daughter.
That was creepy.
What do you mean creepy?
How did Diva guess it? Yeah, it is creepy.
You gonna be with me?
Suddenly, the faucet stops as a shadow is seen moving towards her daughter.
I know there's someone here, baby. It's just a little chilly in here. My nose is freezing. Look. What noise, baby? Does it? Can you do a screen recording?
Immediately after this, the father begins to hear static from the video call as they feel the room getting cold.
Okay, Dad, I'm gonna go off camera.
So in that video, I do also think it is something paranormal, and I found it kind of like intriguing. I kind of want to see like a second, like a part 2 kind of thing in a way, but not like I don't want, you know, that young girl to be sick and in a hospital or whatever reason why she's in the hospital. But like, that's pretty freaking spooky that they were talking to a 9-year-old girl. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to know like more information kind of thing, I guess. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are and to any of those 3 videos. And I just want to say that is it for this video. Those are the 3 that I found the most, I guess, intriguing, I guess. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by liking, subscribing, etc. And I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.